Allora, aspettiamo che entri qualcuno. Allora, riprendi. Eh... eh. Questo forse? Vediamo. Vai, ricordatene.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Ok. Allora, aspettate un attimo che forse qua posso anche mettermi in alto. Secondino. Trasmissione. Opzioni telecamera. Forse vado bene anche qua. Allora, riprendi.
Hey.
Ok.
Cole, let's get moving.
Ok, così si correva.
You're behind the wheel. Where are we going?
Ok, triangolo per entrare in macchina. Cannavax bar. Ok.
Looking for someone?
The women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Interroga Frank Morgan.
He just refuses to accompany me.
Frank
to
Morgan?
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Amico e collega dello scomparso Adrian Black. Veicolo abbandonato, chiazze di sangue, ricevuta di un maiale vivo, portafogli, occhiali, tubo, bla bla bla, stenzel.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Oh, no, I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Esamina. Fiammiferi del Kavanagh. Allora, usa l'intuito. Allora, l'uso accorto dell'intuito può essere di grande aiuto durante i dialoghi e gli interrogatori. Allora, rimuovi una risposta. Assecondiamo.
Black is hurt. Anything you give up might help us find him before it's too late.
Look, if something happened to Adrian, then I'm sorry to hear about that, but I don't know nothing more about it. I can't help you.
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
Accusiamo.
You're lying, Morgan. What happened to Adrian?
I have 10 guys who say I was here the whole night. You think you can prove I was there?
Ricevuta per
You
Maya.
signed your name and left it on the slaughterhouse receipt, Frank. We couldn't have you colder if we found you curled up in the back seat.
All right, all right. I helped him. He wanted it to look like his car got hijacked. He's fallen for some dame up in Seattle, and now he's got to go start a new life with her. Goddamn fool.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Usa l'intuito di nuovo. Cioè chiede alla comunità? Ok, forza.
Tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Lo arrestiamo? Lo arrestiamo, dai. Per sicurezza.
You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
Appartamento di Morgan.
I've met some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. Type is clever, hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No, he is not.
Ok, allora aspetta, freno a mano R1. L1 non serve a un cazzo.
Jesus, Cole!
Allora, Vediamo.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Ok. Aspettate un attimo che... Ok, sì.
Apartment 2.
Miss Kay Graham. Ok. Non è. Voglio un attimo vedere anche gli altri appartamenti. Se mi fa interagire. Non mi fa interagire. È questo, ma...
Help me out.
Nothing to do but check the place out.
Help you, gentlemen? LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Figlio di puttana. Vieni qua, vieni
Mr. Black,
qua.
get back here right now. It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Aspettate un attimo però che mi devo... Eccolo qua. Ok. Un attimino, Allora, indizi trovati 13 su 14, domande corrette 9 su 13, danni per così poco, mi sono sbattuto una volta, accidenti. $664, esagerati.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grant. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. Catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Aspetta, voglio un attimo vedere. Ecco, questa voglio.
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Ah, vediamo se qualcuna di queste macchine.
333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Ok, questa mi sa che ce l'ho. Vediamo questa, che mi sembra uguale. Sì, forse è uguale. Vediamo. Ok. Niente, uguale. Così si levano dalla minchia, va. Cortile Jacobs, 2 del pomeriggio.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle?
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Ah, ok. Allora, motorizzazione della California. Il veicolo a motore iscritto è matricolato per l'utilizzo e il funzionamento regolare, in accordo con le norme stabilite dal decreto del traffico sul traffico autostradale, fino al 31 marzo 48, numero di matricolazione alla targa PR bla bla bla, consolato generale dell'Argentina, Los Angeles, California.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy. Empty.
Quella cassetta che cos'è? Non mi fa cliccare niente, ok. Rotta mancante.
For amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
I professionisti avrebbero portato in un deposito e smantellata tutta. Ok, gli ha inciolato la targa.
Must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
In effetti, quanto cazzo può valere una bandiera? Ah, ok, mi fa rivedere... ok. Chiave inglese. Elio trascina su per interagire con un oggetto e cercare punti di interesse. Fermati quando ha visuale, zooma leggermente per consentire a... Proprietà della Dewey Bros Packard.
Combination wrench.
Una chiave combinata. Devono averla usata per smontare le ruote.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
We better see what this Jacobs guy has to say. The car was dumped in his backyard after all.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Bottiglie di birra che forse non c'entrano un cazzo.
Probably nothing.
Cazzo è che sta bussando?
No good to me. Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Questa cassetta.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thank you.
Non ci resta che interrogare sto tizio.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows, always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Ok.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared him off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Forziamo?
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. No law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Ok.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Bugiardo.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Juan Francisco Valdez. John Marsden. Tell me blah blah blah.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Henry Grove, Giulia, voce adorabile, style immersa, Walter Marshall, indole delicata, Ben Brown, ragazzo gentile, Teddy Hopper, labbra piene, Jimmy Corbett, fan del baseball, Sammy Muller, ama essere lusingatto, Freddy Applegate, gli piacciono le caramelle, Danny Marston, tratti angelici, Miguel Fabianca, ragione vostra, Tristan Ade, vaffanculo, alto e snello, petto muscoloso, delicato. Ma perché sta segnando?
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Fianchi stretti, moro bello, molto timido, le piacciono i regali, molto innocente, cannagione pallida, lineamenti d'angelo ma ritroso, ok. Ok, sto console non me la racconta giusta.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Any messages?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks, ma'am.
Allora, no, prima...
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Allora.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
Sì, concessionario. Che voglio proprio capire perché c'era una chiave, una loro chiave proprio lì. Madonna, se sono rompicoglioni queste macchine da guidare.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Giusto. Fammi vedere questa qua, vediamo se ce l'abbiamo. State zitti. Sono uno sbirro, faccio quello che voglio. È inutile che suonate. Sì, ok, ce l'abbiamo. Non è uscito niente di... Ma aspetta un attimo. Vestiti. Ok. Più preciso con il Garand della Colt 45. Colpisci più duro e sopporta di più prima di andare giù. Procurati un paio di belli abiti e falli stirare. Uniforme di pattuglia. La città degli angeli è molto più pericolosa di notte. Più preciso con la bar e il Thompson e i fucili. Ok. Auto. No, ok. Ok, vicolo cieco. Luogo famoso scoperto. Biblioteca pubblica di Los Angeles.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model four-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
Faccia da culo che non sei altro.
We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me. We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest.
No, voglio leggere che cazzo c'è scritto in quelle ruote. Bah, vabbè.
You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
Aspetta. Partiamo dalla più piccola. No, qua. Ok. Forse no.
That's not right.
Ok. Ok. No.
Wrong size.
Perfetto.
One left.
Manca quella a tre quarti.
Is missing a 3/4.
Quindi dovrei tornare indietro, prendere quella a tre quarti e vedere se ci entra. Credo. Una chiave a tre quarti è stata rubata al garage di Dewey Bros. Che una Ford con a bordo alcuni sospetti ispanici si è allontanata dalla scena. È stata smontata e abbandonata in un lotto vacante. Ok. Siglato col nome di Valdez, include le sue relazioni intime maschili ed il numero di Dewey. Ok, Gabriel Delgado. Dobbiamo chiedere di Gabriel Delgado. William Dewey. Ok.
I don't think this is going to help us.
E questo che cazzo è? Una candela.
I doubt it. Junk.
Perché si è attivato? Ok, la lima.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Prima di tutto vediamo se possiamo... O forse sì. Vediamo. Ok, questa macchina dovremmo già avercela. Questa è uguale e quella lì è uguale. Fai vedere queste? Oh, ok, preciso.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs. They have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
Va bene. Vediamo legami con Valdez.
But this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Aspetta. Stavo pensando anch'io quasi accusa.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
Ok.
We found your contact details in Valdez's notebook. He had to be calling you for something, Dewey.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a deal and he bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Perfetto. Ubicazione di Delgado.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Minchia, questo lo devi lo devi sbattacchiare un po', eh.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves your head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
Perfetto.
God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
Sì, sei talmente onesto che paghi la gente in nero. Vediamo se questa la possiamo sbloccare. No, infatti, queste qua che sono dentro non me le fa aprire. Vabbè, ci ho provato. No, scendi dalla macchina, andiamo con la macchina degli sbirri. Allora, luoghi, residenza di Delgado, imposta. Ehi, pazzo furioso. Aspetta, fammi vedere quella macchina là. Se si può sbloccare. Ah no, è la stessa, ok. Sono tutte, che cazzo, sono tutte precise, porca puttana. E qua dentro cosa c'è? Ok, è un garage dove non si può entrare. Fanculo. Però strano. Vabbè. Dove ho lasciato la sbirrocar? Non c'è più la sbirrocar. Che palle. Vabbè.
He's only a rock.
Ah, eccola qua la sbirrocar.
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater.
God's name would want that. I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talking in color. Look what we have now.
All units, officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Ma non c'è una mappa di sto posto? Vabbè.
Hey, look out for
Cazzo.
the pedestrians. Can we try to spare the general population, please?
Vabbè, è successo. Ma se ricominciassimo dal... Non c'è un... Perché questa cosa dell'investimento la volevo proprio evitare. Vabbè, pazienza. Ci avrei dovuto pensare prima. Residenza di Delgado, 3:20 del pomeriggio.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
C'è qualcuno di voi che sa qualcosa o...
You drove me up.
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Hey, keep it down, would you? My little girl just got to sleep.
Yeah.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad. So how far along are you, Anna?
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father.
Not much help.
Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Doesn't look like anything.
Cazzo, è un rossetto.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Rompo le cose a casa della gente.
Serving breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up.
C'è qualche indizio?
Diplomatic license plates.
Don't think this is anything.
In effetti, che cazzo ci fa la targa diplomatica qua dentro?
Not sure this means much. Incidental.
Sono il martello e la lima? Ah no, quale targa abbiamo guardate?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
Niente.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
Oh! La Bibbia prima, vediamo.
I don't think so.
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
Allora.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
He steals cars to support you and care for the baby?
How can you say that? What makes you say that? I have my own job. I work at Union Station. If I have to, I will bring up our baby. That is all I have to say to you.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Anna, do you want to go to jail? Do you want your baby to be born in jail? He was here.
He comes and goes. I can't control him.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
As soon as we corner Gabriel, we'll be back for you, Anna. You had your chance to cooperate.
Start line?
That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles.
Ok,
We know where the
allora.
kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Seems like a decent guy.
Ed è sparita di nuovo la macchina della polizia. E vaffanculo.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime. Careful!
Fanculo. Dai.
All units, officers help. Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Andiamo prima a fare questa qua, va. Minchia, è lontanissimo poi a ritornare sulla strada principale.
Finally! We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far.
Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
LAPD, drop your weapons! Throw out the guns.
Ah, fanculo, si è messo in mezzo ai coglioni. Che cazzo.
Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Riproviamo.
Car 11K, we'll handle the call.
11K, off-street help, 415 fight group in the alleyway, 1624 West 3rd Street.
Finally! We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far.
Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
LAPD, drop your weapons! Throw out the guns.
Come si abbassa? Andatevene a fanculo.
Car 11K, calling KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street. Code 4. Shots fired and suspects are down.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 on the major 415 on West 3rd Street. Suspects are down.
Ok.
Take the next left. Go right. Straight ahead. Straight through. Cross over, keep going straight. Keep going on this road.
No, me ne frega un cazzo, no.
437 East 8th Street, unit to handle code 3, identify.
You're taking the next left.
La prossima a sinistra.
Next right. Straight over.
Straight through the next intersection.
Straight through at the next junction.
Take the next left.
Turn right when you can. You'll be taking the next right. Cross over, keep going straight. Right up ahead. Turn left up ahead.
All units in the vicinity, citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street racing. Units to handle code 3.
Vabbè.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Come cazzo la prendo?
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado.
Figli di Troia!
Getting away! Gonna lose him.
Delgado was our boy. Forget the others.
Che cazzo di macchina ha, porca puttana!
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
God damn it, Cole, hold it steady. Come on, get retrieved by a kid in a red Ford.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricón. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking collar.
Sei in arresto per GTA.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Valutazione? $243 di danni ai veicoli, danni di proprietà 145, un'udienza con il console generale Valdez avrebbe potuto darti il ladro e le sue motivazioni. Ah. Quindi sarei dovuto andare per forza alla stazione di polizia prima. Vaffanculo, vabbè.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want Liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore's immaculate.
Weekend Liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it. Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Un matrimonio perfetto. Che cazzo.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Vittima di investimento. Ai casi sbloccati la sezione casi del menu principale. Ah, ok, no, non qua. E dov'è questo veicolo però? Ray Caffè, ok.
Walking down the street. One was assaulted.
Oh, voglio vedere se questa macchina c'ha le... No, ma mi sa di no. Sì, invece. Sì. Perfetto.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. And Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Minchia, 4:30 del mattino. Vabbè che il crimine non dorme mai, ma un sonnellino se lo potrebbe pure prendere fino alle 7, alle 8 del mattino.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the yellow brick road.
Is that so? We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Ok.
Phelps? Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Patente, Lester Pattison, 182 North Hope Street, maschio bianco, 36 anni, occhi marroni, capelli marroni, coniugato.
We can notify next of kin.
Allora, California Fire and Life, cioè, bla bla, gennaio 47. Caro signor Patterson, è con grande piacere che abbiamo ricevuto il suo modulo 14F. L'aumento del premio settimanale della sua polizia a vita da 3,70 a 5,90 è stato approvato. La modifica entrerà in vigore il 1 gennaio del 47. Laddove la polizia standard per veterani prevede un pagamento di $10.000 in caso di morte improvvisa o invalidità permanente, questo nuovo piano assicura ai beneficiari la somma di $16.000. Ma che cazzo? Oh, quindi noi tutti alla California la ringraziamo e auguriamo un futuro di buona salute e sicurezza. Cordiali saluti, Curtis Benson, vicepresidente. Ok.
Patterson has life insurance.
Ma scusa, non ha una fede, cioè è coniugato e non ha una fede. Fammi vedere l'altra mano, di nuovo. Ah, il signorino se ne andava in giro senza fede. Vabbè.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
You capture all the good ones, Phelps.
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell. So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Non fa vedere niente.
She's all yours, Detective. I've secured the crime.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
That's the procedure.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Ok, quindi?
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Go on.
Then a third person. Another man got involved.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Perché 2 su 3 solo?
Away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room. I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Why do I get the feeling you're holding out on me?
I'm not trying to hide anything. Just if it's all the same to you, I'd rather not speak ill of the dead.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Qua cosa abbiamo?
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Ah, Una bisca clandestina. Ok, sbloccato, veicolo sbloccato, Chevrolet furgoncino. Questo è lo stesso un Chevrolet furgoncino, mi sa. Aspetta, andiamo a chiamare gli sbirri.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks.
Perfetto.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
These cops? It's got to be something big, right?
Fammi controllare un attimo gli indizi qua ancora. Stress ai cervelli deve stare per mettere rivoluzione nella psicologia.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can, unfortunately, be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Strano che qua non ci siano indizi di alcun tipo. No, voglio aspettare a... No, fanculo. Mm.
Optimistic, Cole. Nothing significant. This isn't what we're looking for.
Vabbè, allora. C'è qualcosa che mi sta sfuggendo qua dentro. Vabbè, arrivati a sto punto, fanculo. Vaffanculo. Ah ah.
Knife covered in blood. Could be a steak knife. This is a hit-and-run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
Dunque, casa dei Pattinson, oppure, vabbè, abitazione di Shelton, ok, imposta come destinazione.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got hurt.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work. You don't think, Phelps, the guy was run over.
So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
Any unit in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd Needle Street. Stand by for further unit to handle code 3 identified.
Casa dei Pattison, 5-9 al mattino.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here.
I beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk.
We were always arguing. So what?
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Bugiarda.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit and run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
È proprio sconvolta, guarda.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks for your help.
Ok, sto giro non facciamo come prima, andiamo. Qua ci sono indizi o no? Sì, forse.
Nope.
Nope. Oxidol.
Maybe. No. Circumstantial.
Aspetta, coltelli? No?
Seems irrelevant. Doesn't tell me anything.
Però mi sto fissando su quei coltelli. C'è niente.
Lester could be a heel, but that's a lousy way for anyone to go out.
Allora, obitorio. E ci andiamo proprio con la macchina del coroner. Così siamo giusti giusti.
Straight over. Right turn, coming up. Next right. Go straight through here.
Take the next left.
Cinque 25. Vediamo se possiamo sbloccare l'ambulanza. Sì. Questa abbiamo già sbloccata. Ok.
Any more than staying in the garage makes you a car. That's the cop from the newspapers.
Sì, sono il cop nel newspapers. Che lavoro di merda deve essere fare il coroner.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife, length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll
Al Ray Caffè trova il coltello insanguinato, bla bla bla.
as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Slow down!
Questo abbiamo già visto.
Take another step this way and there's gonna be trouble.
Ma inculargli i soldi tanto a lui non gli servono più, no, eh? Sti cazzo di poliziotti così leggi al dovere non mi piacciono. Andiamo prima da Shelton. Vaffanculo.
We have the knife.
Voglio prima sentire cosa ha da dire Shelton. Prima di andare dai Pattinson. Dove vai così di fretta, Shelton?
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
No wonder he killed someone, driving like this.
Cazzo!
Don't let that asshole get away!
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on!
Fermati, pezzo di merda!
He's heading into the station. Go on, get after him!
Hold it right there, Shelton! How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
So, initial report came back with an ID on our victim, Lester D. Pattison of 182 North Hope Street. Captain wants us there double quick.
Aspetta, prima andiamo. Casa dei Pattinson. Aspetta, fammi vedere se... Ok, non abbiamo altre...
You know we've got a siren, Phelps.
Allora, investimento con fuga al 208 di North Los Angeles. La vittima è morta. Il coroner si è già mosso per recuperare ed esaminare il corpo. A me E Bekowski non resta che trovare un testimone che possa descrivere la macchina. Dimmi che non se ne sono scappati, cazzo.
Spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand jury.
Nice of you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
you
with it.
You think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's
Lorna?
a crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
Aia.
Sabo. You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bekowski.
Ha iniziato lui, eh? Certo, forse lo potevo catturare, vabbè.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Golden Boy, vediamo. Risolvi un caso trovando tutti gli indizi come detective o investigatore. Un'altra visita al Ray Café avresti visto. Un'altra visita al Ray Café e avresti visto cosa l'eroe è disposto a fare per evitare la galera. E vabbè, è andata così.
Phelps, Bekowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe it.
Me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out.
Vediamo se con le macchine laggiù ce n'è qualcuna. Perché mi sembra che cambiano sempre. O mi sbaglio? Fai vedere. Sì, veicolo sbloccato. Fraser Manhattan. Questa è diversa, aspetta. O è la stessa? Allora, veicolo rubato, luoghi. Facciamo questo e poi chiudiamo la live.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
But Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her death strewn all over the front pages.
Mezzogiorno e mezzo. Ok. Cioè, questi non dormono, non mangiano.
The car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get it. Remember, we need them healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Frazer from 6 West 2nd Street.
Quanto cazzo è veloce! Ah!
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Hands behind your head.
Get bracelets on, Phelps.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Ok. Coombs automobili, bla bla bla, Los Angeles. Ricevuta 11 gennaio 47. Firma Cliff Harrison, 6 West 2nd Street. Marca Kaiser Frazer, tipo Manhattan. Prezzo 2400, optional radio 49,95, accendino $1. Minchia, ti facevano pagare pure l'accendino, cazzo. Totale 2450,95. Certificato di vendita auto usata, Fraser Manhattan 1947.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive. You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You expect us to believe you?
Is that so much to ask?
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
California, certificato di proprietà. 2nd Street, Cliff Harrison.
If this is a forgery, it's top notch. This will need to be traced.
Benzina 4 porte 6 cilindri. Hanno il modello 47.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
Va
We're going to get
bene.
to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut. Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
Right, detective.
Do you know who my father is?
Che cazzo sarà?
And check out Harrison's story. You know what? I think he's telling the truth. Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Ah.
The paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Oh, I get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God, please. Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes. I feel much better now. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See? I knew you weren't finished.
Mm. Pensavo di farcela invece.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
Questo qua non sta bene.
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
In effetti. Vediamo se posso ciullare qualcuna, cioè se posso sbloccare qualcuna di queste.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Questa no. Forse sono tutte uguali.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Ok, sbloccata.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Le sto solo provando, tranquillo.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Hey, hey, hey! What the hell are you doing?
I like your thinking, Phelps. Call it a...
Hey, hey, hey! What the hell are you doing?
Vediamo, mi mancano queste due.
Hey, hey, hey! What the hell are you doing?
Sono uno sbirro, faccio quello che voglio, va bene?
Hey, hey, hey! What the hell are you doing? Hey, hey, hey! What the hell are you doing?
No, questo mi sembra diversa.
Hey, hey, hey! What the hell are you doing?
Ok.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Certificato di proprietà. Gene Archer.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Los Angeles, California, ricevuto 11 gennaio 47, West Second Street, tipo Manhattan. Qua risulta tutto. 9450-95.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit at least.
Fammi rivedere.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
So with the banks closed over the weekend?
I might be able to stop payment.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
These pink slips are leading us to something big, Coombs. It's time to stop being cute.
I'm going to assume you're having a bad day, son. I sell cars, not paper.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
Qua ci sono indizi?
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Ma cazzo è? Ok.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of grand theft auto.
I'll relay the information.
I need an address on a Marquee Printing Company.
Marquee Printing Company, sure. Just a moment. Aliso Street, near San Pedro.
Any messages?
James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thank you.
Ok.
Isn't that the cop that caught the guy that was...
Dunque. Stazione centrale, ok. Facciamo questo interrogatorio.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of it.
Any Century into the 415 possible mental case at 7th and Flower, unit to handle code 3 identified.
Andiamo dallo psicopatico prima, va.
You're the one who's been sending cosmic rays into my room. I'll show you. Yes, sir. You're not going to control my thoughts anymore.
Just calm down, sir.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Che cazzo!
LAPD! Put your hands in the air!
Dai, fermati!
Don't make me chase you!
No, 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 che palle!
Stan, someone has to stop the Venusians.
E fermati, vaffanculo!
Farewell, cruel world!
Che cazzo! Ah. Ah, ok. Ma perché non mettono 16 e 25? È più facile.
Velasco was prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Stanza 2.
Crummy bastard.
James Belasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Indirizzo. Berlina 2 porte, Chevrolet.
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery. Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You were taking the car to Coombs' car yard. He gives you cash, and the cars get new papers.
Who the fuck is Coombs? What are you talking about? Give me a lawyer. I'm tired of talking to you.
No, ho sbagliato. Vabbè.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
You want my partner here to convince you that you do know her?
I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Jean Archer.
You had a chance to cooperate, Velasco. See you in 10 years when you get out.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightfall. Gordon Lightfall. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Sto giro sto facendo un po' cagare.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Jean Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Ok.
Come on! We don't want to lose her! Ah, we missed her. Ask the lady at the counter what happened.
Advice?
Ah, we missed her. Ask the lady at the counter what happened.
I'm looking for Jean Archer.
Yes, sir. She's already gone. She seemed in a terrible hurry, shouting and cursing. Is there some kind of problem?
No problem, ma'am. Thank you for your help.
So,
Dove cazzo può essere?
I don't know what makes you so stupid, but it really works.
So what next?
We could always try the address Archer gave. Maybe she's dumb enough to be sitting at home waiting for us.
Ok.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified. Mark George is en route to 496 Broadway. Do you have another assignment here, Central?
Allora.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
11K.
Kid, drop that money one more time and you're a goner.
Sorry, mister. It's just my hands are shaking.
Shut up! Get the money in the bag.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Hurry the hell up, will you? Come on. It's goddamn cops!
Careful! He's got a gun!
Figlio di puttana.
That's no way to drive.
Pensavo fosse più veloce sta macchina. Cazzo.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist. Find cover! Car 11K to KGPL. Bristol Hotel 211 is code 4.
All units be advised. Code 4 at the Bristol Hotel on 8th Street. Code 4.
Allora, vediamo che macchine ci sono in questo parcheggio. Ok. Minchia, 95 macchine da sbloccare. Questa mi sembra uguale. Ah no, è diversa, Chevrolet berlina. È più su? Ok. Questo uguale a quelle altre. Vediamo ancora su. Niente, tutte uguali. Ok. Fai vedere. Ok. Torniamo giù.
KGP Alpha any unit to 459, they're now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Proviamo.
Ah, you're gonna kill someone!
KGP Alpha any unit to 459, they're now at 267 South Main.
Now you pennies is hiding from me. I will find you all and eat you. Yes, sir. Damn! Why these places have so much preparation H?
Ah, ok, un tossico che cerca roba in una farmacia.
Ooh-wee! Pennies give me speed.
Get the hell down from there, you lunatic!
Sti cazzo di tossici.
You really need to lay off the pills.
Aspetta, come...
I dare you. Do it again. I dare you.
Come cazzo fa a fare a pugni?
Do it again. I dare you.
All right, if you really want to dance.
Do it
This is
again.
going to end in tears.
Ah, ok, cerchio. Ricompensa 5 veicoli nascosti, ok. Aspetta, c'è mappa, ok. Minchia, gigantesca. Tipografia, stazione di polizia, ufficio, Coms Automobile. Chiamata per un veicolo rubato. Veicolo nascosto. A casino sono. Allora, 1, 2, 3. 4. Ne manca uno. Ecco, 5. Ma se andiamo a prendere veicolo nascosto? Ma sì, dai, andiamo a prendere questo che mi sembra quello relativamente più vicino.
Straight over. Next left. Take the next left. Left, coming up. Straight on. Straight through at the next junction. Turn right here. Keep going straight. Take the next right. Next left. Right up ahead. You need to take the next left. Straight ahead. Straight over. Straight through. Straight ahead. Straight through. Straight through at the next junction. You're taking the next left.
Ok.
Cross over, keep going straight. Keep going straight. Straight through at the next junction. Take the next right.
È questa? No, non è questo.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
We could always try the address Archer gave. Maybe she's dumb enough to be sitting at home waiting for us.
How dare you?
Leave him be.
Cazzo è sto veicolo nascosto? Qua dietro.
That's the guy.
Ok. Mi sa che adesso ce la mettiamo un po' a cazzeggiare a cercare i veicoli nascosti, va. Sono un po' lontani, però vaffanculo. Qua.
Right turn. Christ alive! Take the next right.
La prossima a destra.
Left, coming up. Crossover, keep going straight. Straight over. Go straight through here.
Almeno ci giriamo un po' Los Angeles.
Straight ahead here. Straight on here. Straight over. Oh, unbelievable. Straight on here. Go straight through here. Right turn, coming up.
È bella veloce sta macchinina, eh.
Turn left up ahead. Take it easy. Crossover, keep going straight. Straight through the next intersection. Straight on. Next right. Oh, I knew I should have driven. Thanks for the tip. Keep going on this road. Crossover, keep going straight. Straight through. Next left. Straight through at the next junction. Take the next right.
Ok.
Take the next left. Right here.
Ok, ci siamo. Na 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 na. Dovrebbe essere qui da qualche parte. Ok. Bella. Ford H-Boy. Ok, la prossima. Qua. Facciamo qua. Ta ta. E poi chiudiamo, va.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you driving. Keep going on this road. Right up ahead. Right turn, coming up. Next right. Straight through at the next junction. Right turn, coming up. Left, coming up. You'll be taking the next right. You're taking the next left. Take this right. Left, coming up. Straight on.
Ok. Vediamo. Ok. Cisitalia Coupé. Ok. Ne mancano 2.
Turn back, you're going the wrong way. Take the next left. Straight on here. Turn right when you can. You'll be taking the next right. Turn left up ahead.
You're a reckless...
Pazzo furioso. Ma quando mai attraversi così veloce?
Can we try to get there in one piece?
Bella. Delage di 820S. Ok. Andiamo a prendere l'ultima. Aspetta, dov'era? Ok. Futuristica, mi piace.
Straight through. Keep going straight. Straight through the next intersection. Straight on here. Straight through at the next junction. Left, coming up.
Vediamo come la prossima. Mamma mia che roba brutta. No, mi piace di più la penultima che ho preso. Comunque abbiamo sbloccate tutte.
Now look what you've done! Right turn, coming up. Goddamn maniac! Keep going on this road. Straight through at the next junction. Straight on here. Turn right when you can.
Oops.
Slow down!
Thanks for your trouble.
Straight ahead here. Straight on. Straight ahead. Keep going on this road. Turn left up ahead.
Ma scusa un attimo, Opzioni, comandi, sensibilità, livello mira assistita, cioè non c'è affanculo.
Crossover, keep going straight. Straight ahead. Straight through. Crossover, keep going straight. Straight through at the next junction. Take the next right. You're taking the next left.
Okay.
Straight over. Take the next right.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
Take the next left. Straight ahead here. Keep going straight. Straight on. Keep going on this road. Straight through at the next junction. Straight on here. Straight through the next intersection. Straight through.
Aspetta, io dove cazzo sono? Ok.
You're a goddamn menace! Look out!
Aspetta, fammi vedere qua.
Straight through the next intersection. Cross over, keep going straight. Go straight through here. Straight ahead here. Straight over. Straight through. Right up ahead.
Ok, l'ho rotta. Non va più. Vabbè. No, non rubiamole a persone che ci sono già dentro. Ford capotabile. Scusa? E perché me lo segna allora? Nella mappa?
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy?
Survived the war for this?
Forse ci devo venire dopo.
Hey, don't mind me.
Quindi
Are you blind?
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
maledetti. Manca la tipografia. Oppure fai vedere.
Watch it!
Belle queste canzonette anni 40. Ti allietano durante la strada.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
Perché c'è il nome di un medicinale?
Vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind. We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightfall. Mr. Lightfall, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Hand it over, Lightfall. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Ok.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Stephen Bill Browning.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightfall. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
cazzo è Bigelow? Waterhouse, Bigelow, Lawrence. Industrial Street. Sì, effettivamente ci sono andato per culo, perché ci sono andato per culo. Però sì, ok, Bigelow. È l'unico che compare 3 volte. Ok, ci sono altri indizi da trovare qua. Ok.
Maybe if... No.
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
Mm. Ah, proviamo. Mm. No, non devo fare altro qua. Ok. Andiamo a questo Bigelow.
Keep going straight. Straight over. Slow down!
Figlio di Troia.
Straight through the next intersection.
Call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here. I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there. Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Ok.
Throw out the guns.
Let's see if I can put one between your eyes. Keep moving! Step on it. Let's move forward! I got you down, motherfucker.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair. How long do you think you can hold out?
Over here, for the love of God! Give it up, chump. I know you're there.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled on the way out.
Clear! Go!
Weapons on the ground, now!
Vaffanculo.
I heard something.
Oh.
I don't think so.
Tutto sto casino per niente.
Nope.
All right, don't shoot!
Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Ok. Gordon Leitval. Incompleto danneggiato, chiede al vettore di scrivere una nota su questo foglio.
Marquis Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
You'll get nothing from me.
Ah.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
Trova esamina tutti i certificati di proprietà stampati a tipografia Marquis.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I had to work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
We know about Marquis Printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy, I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquis. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
So if I go over there and check his jacket, your story's gonna ring true? I'm warning you, Bigelow.
Give it a try, Flatfoot. For some reason, none of my guys like to bring ID to work.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, Coppa. I just watch you tear my place up.
Beh, giusto. Stanno iniziando a diventare piuttosto difficili questi interrogatori, Arresta Gordon Lightfall.
Working for the exam.
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. You know, guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong, that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightball, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always... You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps. Watch what you're doing!
È da prima che l'ho visto. Lo volevo prendere da prima.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Ok, ricevute di scommesse. Debiti di gioco, ok.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
Vuoi le prove? Ti do le prove. Testa di cazzo.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree. I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightball. Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Eccoci qua.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
Il tipografo sospetto. Ok. Vabbè. Bigelow è feccia, ma conosceva i segreti di Leitwall. Se lo avessi messo alle strette lo avrebbe tradito. Ho fatto così tanti danni. Vabbè, pazienza.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. You hear what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
L'idolo caduto. Beh, signori, ci vediamo all'ultimo video e poi a Ninna. Ok.
Phelps, Mikowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
The Chevy Skyline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath the Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
See you later, fellers. Try not to work too hard.
Beh, signori.
You banter with the boys. It's a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as
Incorruttibile.
arrow. Hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in, sir.
Allora. Ok, salva in automatico, quindi niente. Buonanotte e ci vediamo probabilmente domani o dopodomani. Buona.